Yeah. I was in kind of a weird mood when I created my character in this. You'll understand what I mean in just a moment. So my character's name is JRPG Man. I was trying to make the most absurdly femme, like, I don't know, Japanese character design when it comes to males is like kind of like anti-macho, which is fine, you know. Hang on, I'm bringing up my chat. Just bear with me. So, okay, there we go. This way I don't have to overlay the chat on the screen and clutter the screen. I just put it on my iPhone or iPad and we're all good. Anyway, yeah, I made the most like absurdly stereotypically feminine JRPG guy because yeah, like macho. The Japanese perception of what we consider macho is very different from Western like perception of it. And neither one, I don't find either one terribly appealing. You know, regardless, JRPGs and Western RPGs are probably my favorite genres. Sure. Nope. What am I doing in this right now? It's been a little bit. So which one's the... Okay, this is the main quest. So where's this? Western Lanaskia. Okay, let's go do that. So it's interesting because actually I pre-ordered this game, and where the fuck am I going? Okay. I actually didn't hate it when it first launched. I can't say it was a great game, but it was very interesting in what it seemed like they were trying to do with it. I have 7 pieces of mail. We should go read my mail. But yeah, anyway, I wasn't one of those people like melting down over it. God, where's the mail? Right there, okay. Oh no, I don't, no, back out, leave, no. I don't want to be a cook, okay. But, yeah, this game's changed a lot since, like, the original Final Fantasy XIV launched. And this is going to sound really shallow and silly, but the lack of voice acting in this, I mean, I get that there's some voice acting in some of the cutscenes, but the lack of voice acting kind of drives me crazy. And, you know, I have very good friends that get really fucking defensive when I point that out. And they're like, well, I prefer it without voice acting. Oh my god! You know. Oh, here, let's summon my dude. They got their pet out, so I need to get mine out. Or it's not a pet, that's that's my summon, I guess. Yeah. He helps me fight. Now let's get my pet, or how do I do? Hey! Minion, it's not a pet. Wind up Kane. Wind up Moogle. Yeah, let's do the baby behemoth. Why not? So yeah, the lack of voice acting is, I don't know. You'll see. Just watch. It's weird. Oh, I can't hit spacebar. I have to, like, you know, click and I don't know. Yeah, there was some big thing to happen, and now I'm being sent as an envoy to a thing, and that's right now. I remember. But yeah, like I said, it's just weird. I don't know. Especially if you play Star Wars: The Old Republic, Elder Scrolls Online, Guild Wars 2. Yeah, it feels archaic and outdated. The gameplay itself in this game is very good. I think, and we'll get to this in a moment. I think this might be my favorite combat in an MMO. Something about it just feels really, really impactful. Like it's really got some punch. And again, I don't mind reading. I'm fine with reading. I read books every night. I'm a huge reader. But in video games, I don't mind reading menus. I don't mind reading, like in Elder Scrolls, when you find text, I'm good with reading that. Looks like my stream quality is a bit shit. Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't. Excuse me. But yeah, like I said, just the lack of voice acting is just like it. I remember when I first played FFXIV 2, I think I was like, God, they still don't have voice acting in these games. And like Square Enix kind of has a history of being behind in this regard. Am I really level 17? Jesus. And why not? Okay. Let's go check my mail. But yeah, and part of the reason that I play this game, and I don't play it a lot, I probably should play it more, considering I pay $15 a month for it. I like having a go-to Final Fantasy. The series has been in a decline. The franchise has been in a decline this whole century. 12 was excellent, but it, at least combat-wise, wasn't really Final Fantasy. I mean, that was a Matsuno game, not a Sakaguchi game. 7. Whoa, what's this? OFC whistle. Okay. Cool. What else? Butler. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got a code from somebody for a whole bunch of shit. I totally forgot about this. Cool. Huh. Weird. I can dress like a maid. Curious. And yeah, anyway, this has actually been one of the more solid Final Fantasy games this century. Black Mage Barding. Oh, interesting. What just happened? Minion of Light. Alright, let's see what the Minion of Light looks like. Oh, huh. It's the White Mage. It's the White Mage. That's the only one I get? Okay. So... whatever. Alright. Damn it. I don't even know. There's a bunch of shit I can sell, I guess? Oh, it's a crafting. I don't even know, dude. I need to get into the crafting in this. I can't hit. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, excuse me. So let's go there. Yep. Alright. So, I totally lost my train of thought. Yeah, I like having a go-to Final Fantasy game. I never got into 11 at all. Like, it's funny, I got the motherfucker on PS2, Xbox 360, maybe PS3, and couldn't do it. No one took that username. What is my username? Oh, JRPG Man, yeah. And he is appropriately femmed out. How we doing, Mark? The sprite of competition. Do I have a thing I can do here? Yeah. Okay. What am I doing? I have no idea what's going on at all. Oh, that thing. Alright, bro. Yeah, this is... I feel fairly comfortable saying this is probably my favorite battle system of any current MMO. I don't know, there's something about it that feels like it really has some punch. Alright. Go get him, buddy. And I think part of it is I'm playing a ranged character, which I don't... Well, I don't know, I guess I play like half my MMOs, but... I don't know, playing range, I feel like I can chill a little bit. This is really fucking loud, hang on. Okay. I need to get better. Actually, you know what's funny? I've got these Bose headphones over here and I never use them. I think my next stream will change that. Chopper, sick balls! But yeah, I have kind of questioned like how much this game really feels like a Final Fantasy game. because, you know, like I said, I keep telling myself, oh, I'm playing this because I need a Final Fantasy game. And, you know, there are certain tonal aspects where it feels like Final Fantasy. And I love the franchise overall. One of the ways that it definitely feels like Final Fantasy is that it's, like, horribly outdated in a few ways. You know, I know I'm being kind of funny when I say that, but it's also sort of something that's been true about the series. It's funny, too, because, like, whenever they try to modernize Final Fantasy, it tends to not really go well. Like, I would point at some of the choices made in Final Fantasy X where they're like, we're gonna totally modernize the series, and while the combat was great, I felt like the rest of the game was a fucking disaster. Alright. Can I turn this in here? Oh, neat. Neat. That's cool. Alright, let's do another one of these. That was kind of fun. ARG, modernize the JRPG. And just, you know, for those following along at home, this is an area where, like, Mark and I disagree and agree. Like, I'm fine with turn-based, and he's expressed a disdain for certain implementations of turn-based. Alright, cool. I will suffer an experience penalty. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Yeah, and actually, like, I don't know, like, JRPGs, if I were to see them modernized in any way, I would actually want some of the narrative choices to be just a little less idiotic. Like, one of the things that I enjoyed when I was younger, but not as much anymore, is the inherent melodrama in JRPGs, and I get that in a way that's kind of part of it, but I don't think you need it. I don't know. And I'm okay with action combat, like in Witcher. Oh shit. But I don't know. Like, there's something about the way that the Japanese, I shouldn't say the Japanese, but that I've seen action combat implemented in Japanese developed games that just I find repulsive. Yeah, Mark says he likes Japanese action RPGs, and I'm sure I've enjoyed some. I mean, I feel fairly confident saying that. Like, this is kind of actiony. You know, this is okay, and actually, I really enjoy this. Okay, here we go. There's one. Okay. This might get really bad. Oh, yep, this is gonna get bad. These fat dodos are gonna attack my people, like, en masse. It's gonna be ugly. But yeah, I don't know, I just, it seems like a lot of the Japanese, action RPG combat systems I've seen put in place focus more on aesthetic than, like, any kind of strategic aspects of the combat. Where, like, as long as it looks cool, then Nomura is satisfied, and I don't know. Final Fantasy XII was fantastic, but that was somewhere in between what I consider to be action and strategic. Like, there was a huge amount of strategy in Final Fantasy XII. Now, FF12, the reason they went that direction was because Matsuno was running the game. And actually, FF12, I felt like fought a lot, like the combat in that was a lot like an MMO. And, of course, Squeenix ran Matsuno out of the building as fast as they could. Because they were going full retard at the time. Yeah, as Mark says, oh shit, you still pick from the list, but you can run around. That's exactly, yeah, agreed. And actually, the picking from listing, I'm okay with, because like I like stopping and thinking. You know, I will say that picking from a listing, when you're doing the trash mobs, that shit gets old so fast. However, I would also say that that's true of pretty much any RPG. Like, I mean, or in terms of like, if you're dealing with trash mobs, are like the worst part of MMOs, I think. Like they are offensive because they're so fucking dull. Excuse me. Sure. And actually, like the things I'm doing right now are like these little leave quest things. They're fun. Like I'm having a good time just going out and like kicking the shit out of stuff. Actually, here, let's do one at a time. The list picking really made sense during important battles. Yes, I totally agree. And so actually, but that's an interesting point, Mark, where I think if you had an RPG where... Why is that like that? Where the lists went away when you were facing a trash mob, or even better, here's a better idea. I want to see an RPG where there are no trash mobs, where there are no unimportant battles. You know? Go ahead and have, like, you know, the context menus and whatnot, but, you know, have the game focus on things other than, like, beating the crap out of rats. But yeah, because, I mean, otherwise you end up... I remember in Final Fantasy 13, I would just jam on A. And after a while, I was like, why am I even doing this? Let's go back out here. Alright. I'm doing a thing. Jackal and the Livestock. Did I just do this one? This is the one I just did. That's what I get for not paying attention. That's hilarious. Oh, goodness. But yeah, speaking of not paying attention in menus while doing low-level shit. I just leveled? Yeah, okay. Cool. But yeah, you know, like I was talking before, how much of a Final Fantasy game is this really? I think from an aesthetic angle, it's definitely a Final Fantasy game. I was just thinking about that while looking at some of this creature design. And there's also an extensive, there's extensive use of reskins, which is always a hallmark of Final Fantasy. And like actually not even necessarily reskins, just changing colors. And yeah, so my class here, one thing I like about this game too actually is the classes. The classes, whoa, what's going on here? Oh shit, this is new. Woof. Okay. Yeah, I'm a mage of some kind, and I mostly use status effects to like beat the crap out of enemies. But I have this summon guy with me that draws a lot of the enemy's anger. All right, hang on. So the reskinning thing has been a tradition for Final Fantasy. Yes, it has. I don't know. Are we being unfair though? I mean, I know I've seen that in other games, and it was probably, and probably still is, a good way of saving money. How do I even fucking do my character? Oh, wait, was that it? I'm an Arcanist, yes. How do I level up? What's this? How many slime types have you run into lately? Flan, pudding, caramel. None. However, I think that has more to do with the part of the world that I'm in than anything else. Man, how do I level up? Fuck, I can't remember. Ah, here we go. Alright, min-max to the rescue, baby. Is there anything else I can do with that? Reputation. Okay. So. But yeah, well, and it's funny, the flan, it's like, yeah, because when you said slime originally, I was like, oh, that's Dragon Quest. But then you said flan, I'm like, no, that's Final Fantasy. Though actually, like, that was, like, the flan stuff was a more recent addition, like, recent as of, like, I want to say post Sakaguchi. I could be wrong, though. Alright. Let's do this one. Shock therapy. Oh. Clipping. Okay. Right. The leave meat you're talking to doesn't have a single vowel in its name. Oh, wow. I'll have to look at that next time I'm over there. Come on. Haha. What am I? It told me to do something, I totally didn't read it. Use the specified key item to reveal the true identity. What's the key item? I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I just totally let my summon kill it. Oh! This thing. Is that it? Okay, I got it. Alright. Defeat ocean roselings to obtain... Okay. There we go. Hold on. Oh wait, I got it. So... Okay. So what does that mean? Okay, so I guess that's not a thing I care about. Yeah. I don't care. Whatever. So... Okay. Ah! Got him! Suck it, bitch. Oh, fuck. This might get really bad really fast. Because I'm in a fate while I'm doing a leave thing, which can sometimes mean extreme fucking aggro. Alright. See, I'm gonna... Oh, that's a real player. Okay, he doesn't need my help. I was gonna say, I feel kind of bad when I let NPCs die, because I just don't feel like getting involved. Treasure coffer. What is this? What just happened? Whatever. Okay, here. Where's the thing? Nice. Yeah, and Mark, I have no particular opposition to reading in any situation, really. And there's so many places I could go with that, like making a joke about resting your tablet on her back, but I won't. Okay. Ah, he has... Oh, no. He has 2 Y's in his name, so that's... You know. Y's are sort of pals. Maybe not in Canada. Okay. Hook it up! Alright. Let's do another one. Or... Maybe I should move the story forward so that we can show more of stuff. Yeah. Okay. And Y's are technically not vowels. They're sort of like implied vowels. Where's my shit, dude? So what am I doing with this? Defeat all the Defeat all... That's dumb. Really? Sense an unsettling presence. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit. I had my dude attack the wrong guy. God damn it. There are substitutes like mashed potatoes instead of french fries. Oh, I got a new ability? Continuously restores 8% of someone's HP. That's interesting. Man, just die. Okay. That one. Okay. Oh. So, I really enjoy the fact that, like, most of my attacks are just like, here, have a disease. Yeah, like I'm the Final Fantasy equivalent of a biological weapon. Which is kind of neat. You sense an unsettling presence. And it's a bird. The fat dodo. Well, I guess their opposition to a reasonable diet and exercise is somewhat unsettling. Oh, frack, what is behind me? Oh. Oh, shit. Did he just ejaculate all over my animal? Huh. That is unsettling. Unsettling presence. And it's a Yarzon lurker. Actually, I didn't see the scarecrow. Oh, wow. I thought the arms were breasts for a second. It's weird. That guy's got a huge sword over there. Dodo skeet skeet. He said duty. Okay. More. Oh, I got an achievement. I'm on the payroll. Okay. Alright, let's do one last thing, and then we'll actually advance the story. Shit. Yeah. Whoa, what was that? Fertilized dodo egg? Oh, at first I thought it was telling me I had to go fertilize some dodo eggs. I'm like, dude, that is some sick shit. Huh. Oh. Frack. Okay, and my rat just totally aggroed the fuck out of that plant. Yeah, but here's the thing. If I'm taking their eggs, I don't blame this dodo at all. Uh-oh. Man. This is aggro central, dude. Oh, there's another dodo egg. Alright. Oh. And I also like the fact that my character attacks using a book. You know, he's like, I will fight willful ignorance. I will no longer tolerate people being happy about being morons. You know, have some knowledge. Ooh, treasure copper. Still not. Oh, it's an ether. Okay. It's cute. Cool. I didn't get attacked. Is it because my level differential is so high? Your Pikachu there is only attacking feral dodos. Those are the ones that attack you, Pikachu. Yeah. Oh, well, but he's hitting the angry plant things with his AoE attacks. And the ones that aren't attacking me, he's accidentally hitting with AoE attacks. So that's aggro central. Even NPCs or AI need to be conscientious about AoE. Can't fuck around with AoE. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. Over the rails, symbols, or what? Okay. I'm unattuned. Alright, so we're gonna go do that real quick. Alright, so we're gonna finally see something other than fat birds and angry plants. So yeah, I think the aesthetic in this game is definitely Final Fantasy. And yeah, there are a lot of superficial commonalities with the larger franchise, like creature names and spell names and the... oh, fuck. And when I say superficial, I don't mean that in a critical way, it is superficial. Yeah, like Phoenix Downs resurrects you, stuff like that. One big difference, it doesn't seem like it's a bunch of fucking teenagers saving the world, so that's a bit inconsistent. And when I say things like that, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've played nearly every Final Fantasy and like enjoyed most of them tremendously. Granted, a lot of that was when I was a bit of a younger man. I think the last one that I really loved was probably 9. Randall Gritchick singled Stephen Piscotty in, so the Cardinals are leading the Brewers 2-0. Excellent. Huck Hashling. Alright. Let us be about our task. See, the lack of voice acting just makes me nuts. I don't know, and I don't know if it's conditioning from Star Wars: The Old Republic and ESO, but like, is it totally crazy that I expect actual voice acting now? That's a helmet, right? Okay, yeah, it's a helmet. I was making sure that wasn't some like ungodly abomination. Like the humans are mating with the chocobos. I think your next quest is like wipe out 6 sick fucks that keep fucking the chickens. Adventurer's Guild. Oh, leave quest. We're not going to do any more right now. You need to beckon to your client. Oh, this is one of those. Yeah, there's a bunch of quests in this that are like, use this particular emote to do this thing, and I don't know. I guess it's like teaching you the game or something. If you don't know how to use the internet to look up emotes, take this quest. Attuning to these crystals enables you to use them as fast travel. How's the quality of the stream, Mark? Scribbled seeks the aid of an able-bodied adventurer. Huh, I'm able-bodied, if you know what I'm saying. You look like an adventurer who gets around, because you're able-bodied, if you know what I'm saying. Okay. Now, over the rails, that's the one I'm looking for. Okay. Oh, I don't want to jump in the water. There's no swimming in this game. Urgent matter. Do I need to repair my shit? See, it's the problem with playing too many different MMOs. Like, is this one of the ones where I have to repair my armor? I can't remember. And it is. What the hell do I play where that's not a thing? Guild Wars 2? You don't have to repair your armor? Maybe? I know Star Wars The Old Republic you do. ESO you do. Maybe in ESO it's only when you die? I can't remember. I don't know. What? Whoa, that's a big fucking mount. Huh. Steers man. Oh, weird. Is this the one that I have to beckon? Like cats and dogs pursue. Oh, fuck, dude. This bitch ain't fucking around. I'm kind of hungry. Okay. Damn, girl. Chill out. Smuggled into... How do you say that word? Coerls? Coerls? I don't know. Whatever. You caught me, I'm behind the... No voice acting. Okay. Whatever. Is this... Okay. FFXIV Melvan's Gate. What? Oh, Jesus. Man. Oh, fuck. It'd be cool if people telegraph their movements and fights, like, you know, in real life, the way they do in RPGs or MMOs. Like if I was in a bar fight, like a dude was about to hit me, this like big, huge, like red circle appeared, and I was like, oh, shuffled over to the right, you know. That'd be awesome. I would have won a lot more fights in my youth if that had been the case. Man, why is everyone trying to fucking kill me? Whatever. I'm getting extra experience. I don't remember why. Sure. Uh-oh. Okay. If anyone out there wants to let me know how the stream quality looks, that would be appreciated. This is a cool game, though. I know I bitch endlessly about the lack of voice acting, and I don't know, but overall, I think it does feel like Final Fantasy. It's not quite what, like, if someone said to me, describe a Final Fantasy MMO, this probably isn't what I would, you know, describe, but it works. Wow, nice Hitler mustache, dude. I have a vague idea of what's going on right now. So, but how's the quality looking? I mean, is it... And the game is running at 60 frames per second. But, like, are you seeing a bunch of jaggies and shit, or is it actually looking good? Stream is running up to speed. Huh. You know, I wonder if I have a setting capping it at 30. So the quality's okay. Okay. And part of it too is, like, since I'm playing an MMO, I've got web traffic, you know, coming in and out for the game, in addition to the capture. I appreciate you giving me feedback too. Alright, I guess we're fighting. This little midget in a fucking hood. Like he's charging forward like he's gonna do some shit. Alright. Human stratagem, hardhead. Hardhead. Oh. Okay. Yeah, you know, I noticed when I was doing tests with Doom, like a week ago, that's exactly what I noticed. That, like, movement was kind of making things bad. So, yeah, I've got to find a way to improve the quality of my stream overall. Must defeat Gusprit, or our healer must be protected first and foremost. Say protect. Okay. healer heals everyone but himself. You know what that's called? It's called a shit healer. Whoa. And he also doesn't clear out of AoE. What a dumbass. And you know, I think I may have capped my stream at 30 frames per second. Just try, oh, man. I don't know. Oof. Uh-oh. Wow, look, he used the word bitch. It's pretty raw. Oh, she doesn't have her book. She can't fight. And see, again, the lack of voice acting is just like, why? Why? I mean, well, because it's cheaper to not have it, but... Like, even if they left in the Japanese voice acting, it's Ganondorf. Oh, that's fucking hilarious, dude. It is, totally. Uh-oh. There goes her grimoire. Where does she think she's gonna go? Okay, guess we're fighting some more. Ah! Oh, she fainted. Jesus. What? Why don't we fight? I can take this guy. I can totally take this guy. Oh, Japanese and their gender roles. Okay. Jeez. That was lame as shit. Yeah. Okay. I think I got some... How do I... How do I look at my armor? There we go. Ooh, crag mask. Oh, but I can't wear a hat. What about her yellow pages? Oh, they're gone, bro. Now, I thought I got some new armor. I must have been wrong. Oh, I did. I just can't fucking use it because of my class. That's cute. Alright. What's this? Tail and toe. Oh, I gotta report back to... Mates. Nope, I have not mated with the pirates. Or the chocobos. Yeah, one thing that is pleasing is that even though I'm playing an MMO, it's not totally killing my stream quality. I tested that with something the other, like a week or two ago, and it worked out well too. Alright. I'm not voice acting. I'm talking. Whatever. Woof. That was a lot of XP. Man's best fiend. Stealing more to be smuggled elsewhere. So find the shit. Curiosity killed. How do you say that? Coeral. Coral. Coral? Coeral. Coeral. I don't know. Okay. Oh. Oh. She's still here. Are you gonna attack me again? Blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Let's... How do I do this? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, here, let's do this. I'm trying to figure out, like, the fastest way to teleport. So let's go there. And then that's from turning in. Can I? Nope. How about here? Yep. It's kind of dumb. Actually, one thing about this that's dumb is paying money to teleport. Well, I guess Guild Wars 2 does it too. Star Wars The Old Republic doesn't cost you anything, and then ESO, if you go to like a teleport site, then it doesn't cost you anything. So if you beam from one teleport thing to another, it's free. If you do like a travel from anywhere to a teleport thing, it costs money. Oh, that person's flipping. That's neat. Dodozan, what's this? Cask of ale. Uh-oh. Bloody executioners. Okay. Okay, so the quest I did where I just fought a fuckload of pirates, that was a class quest. It was not the main quest. So in this game you have like the the main quest that every single player character does. And then there's class-specific quests, and that's what I just completed. Well, now I'm going to turn it in. Master! So-and-so just lived into her gender role. She panicked and scooted back into a thing that she knew wouldn't move behind her and then fainted. Dos Maga, otherwise known as Ganondorf. He dare lays a hand on Foreseer Clyhia. Nightmare made flesh. Okay, sure. Oh, I get to pick a thing. Already have that. That's an improvement. I already have that. Already have that. Let's do that one. I like ring bands. They help you stay hard. Okay. Ooh. Level 20. Okay. Cool. Ring bands. What are ring bands? This thing. Okay. Cool. Alright. Ooh. That one. Where's that? Is that nearby? Ooh, I have to look for stuff. Okay. Yep. So I'm actually going to go grab a bite real quick. So that's it for Final Fantasy streaming for now. Thank you for tuning in. It is fun to stream these and kind of talk with folks about them, especially Mr. Mark, my favorite Canadian. And yeah, so we're gonna bail. Don't take it personally. And I'll holler at you later. Thanks. Bye.